Easily the most common misperception is that the ACLU is a partisan or an ideological organization. I like to remind people the ACLU has one job and one job only. That's to protect the founding documents of our country, the Constitution and of our state, the Missouri Constitution.
Good morning, ACLU of Missouri.
Our founding fathers gave us a vision, the idea that people are best when they govern themselves. But they were not confused. They didn't believe that people are angels. They knew that they had to set up a system of checks and balances where people's desire to do good and their desire for power would be balanced. That was great in theory, but to put it into practice, you need a watchdog, a guardian of liberty. And that's what the ACLU is. The ACLU of Missouri is the statewide affiliate of the National ACLU, the American Civil Liberties Union. What the ACLU of Missouri does is use our expertise in the areas of litigation, legislation, and public education to create change for Missourians.
We believe in constitutional rights for everyone, not just people we agree with. And that's what makes the ACLU different than other organizations. It's just a different choice. Those organizations, it's fine that they choose to represent only people they agree with, but I think people would be surprised to know that the ACLU, we don't have any kind of litmus test about who we'll represent. We just, if their rights are being violated, their constitutional rights are being violated, we're happy to talk to them. It's hard for me to pick one victory that's more rewarding or less rewarding than the others, because they're all so important, all the work we do. Certainly the efforts on behalf of allowing same-sex couples to marry and have their marriages recognized in Missouri have had huge impacts on people's lives, and it's been very gratifying to see how people's lives have changed profoundly just because of some legal work we were able to do. But, cases in which we've stood up for the First Amendment right to protest, those have been important too. And they've allowed protests to happen and allowed people to record the police in Ferguson and, across the state. I think that the ACLU's legal program in Missouri has been effective for a number of reasons. And one is just kind of where we are politically and historically in Missouri, which really provides us an opportunity to have a robust legal program that deals with all kinds of cutting-edge issues.
People typically think about the ACLU strictly as a legal organization, and although we are primarily a legal organization, we also do a lot of community work, a lot of public education work, and we do a lot of advocacy work both on a state and local level. We do work protecting immigrants' rights, reproductive rights. We do work on racial justice, mass incarceration, and so I think that's really something that people don't necessarily know about us.
I want to recognize our legal director, Tony Rother, who was recognized as Missouri's Lawyer of the Year by Missouri Lawyer Media. We're incredibly proud of him. We think it's very well deserved.
It was really a tremendous honor and quite humbling. I got the award, I get to keep it, but it really belongs to the ACLU and to all of our members and everyone who donates to us and helps us carry forth our mission.
The ACLU means what it says. We protect constitutional rights without respect to ideology or belief. Sometimes that puts us in a bad position. It means we protect speech that all of us find repugnant. But we believe if we are a principled organization that is there for the Constitution, to protect the Constitution and make it strong, that keeps all Americans strong and free. In order to move our state forward, in order to move our country forward, what is required is a sophisticated advocacy organization that has many tools available. The ACLU is able, I think better than almost any other organization, to take an integrated approach to work to perfect all these issues. We have a lot to do, and we're excited to keep doing it.